All right, guys, it's your boy ChronicTurbo. We're here with another banger. Here we have the 2025 BMW i5. This is the eDrive40. It is a rear-wheel drive, all-electric luxury sedan. I'm talking about luxury. What the fuck is that? Luxury sedan from BMW. You're talking 335 horsepower, and you have a 295 to 330 mile range. Starting around $67,000. It is a really nice vehicle, honestly. Oh, and I forgot to say, you have 295 pound-feet of torque as well. 317 foot-pounds with sport boost. 0 to 60 in roughly 5.1 to 5.7 seconds. And it does support 205 kilowatt fast charging. It's capable of 10% to 80% in about 30 minutes. Now, I don't know much about EVs. Is that good or bad? I mean, anything. I've been pumping gas my whole life. I can't imagine sitting somewhere for 30 minutes. But maybe that's good. Who knows? I don't own an EV. I don't give a damn. But I would mention those numbers just for you guys that do actually care about what's going on there. Now, about EVs in general, I don't hate EVs. Like I said, they have a place here. I just don't like how they was forced on us in America with all the EPA regulations and everything. All that jazz just for it to go away anyway was just insane to me. Here's the rims right here. You do have matched mirror caps as well. You got a little camera right there. That's your turn signal indicator right there. You do have your signature BMW LEDs. Nice grille. I mean, they try to go for the typical BMW vibe that's on the other models, but it is an EV, so it is closed off. You do have a camera right here as well. And you do have a small sunroof. I wish they went panoramic, but beggars can't be choosers. It ain't my car. LEDs on the rear as well, so that's actually really nice. No exhaust tips, because like I said, this is an EV. You do have 5 written right here, which is actually pretty cool. Now that we finished touring the outside of the vehicle, let's go ahead and step inside so I can show you around. Also, look at this cool design down here at the bottom. That's actually really cool. And it does have a light right there as well. Same thing on the other side. I just wanted to point that out. You do have illuminated handles on the doors as well. We live in Florida. I hate handles that do that because we got spiders and shit. Like I said, Florida's baby Australia, bro. You be done reached in there and got bit by a wolf spider or something crazy. And we do have huntsman spiders down here as well. But here we are, we're in the back seat. I am sitting behind myself. Like I said, I ride a little wild. Look how I got it reclined. It's like something wrong with me mentally. But I'm sitting behind myself. I could wiggle a little bit, but I can't close my legs. Pretty sure I could do it if I sat on the other side. Absolutely, I could do it on the other side. Nice design on the speaker grill, Harman Kardon system. Here's your cup holders right here. Armrest. Honestly, it feels firm upon initial touch, but once you actually lean on it, it feels really good, actually. I mean, it's BMW quality. I know I have a soft spot for BMW, but come on. The interiors on the German brands, BMW, Mercedes, Audi, come on, man. They're good, man. You can't knock them. Now, USB Type-C on the back of this seat. Same thing on that one as well. That's actually pretty cool, man. That's really cool to have that feature. The seats are actually really nice too. I like the design on the seats. Even though they're all black, just the way they sculpt them, it looks really good. This is hard. Touch on the back, but it's good for if you got kids. You know, they put the boogers on the back of your seat. You can go ahead and wipe them off. Don't act like your kids don't do that shit. We all know them. They all do. Seat belts all black, nice and silky, nice material. I love the fact that they have lights in the door handle. Let me turn this. In the door handle and in the pocket down there, so you can illuminate your drinks and where your hand is going. And in Florida, that is essential. Like I said earlier, don't just stick your hands in things. Footwells are lit up as well. I needed to point that out. More charging ports right here. You do have vintage as well. Little storage down here. Now it's time to head to the front seat. But before I go, let's show you these LED lights, which you do have for the rear, which is really nice. And a black headliner. I cannot state this enough. All cars should have black headliners. I don't understand the point of having a light headliner. Black headliners is the way to go. It's a nice contrast to the vehicle. and it doesn't stain as easy, especially when you have kids, nieces, and nephews like I do. It helps out a lot. But let's go ahead and head to the front. Oh, I forgot to show you the trunk. See, I'm all over the place now. Like I said, there's no script. I just be going off the top of my head, man. I'm not an automotive journalist. I just have fun when I do this. This is my job. And I make videos for a hobby. But here's the trunk space. This is what you got back here. Actually, a really good amount of space. I think it's class competitive. You know, you can compete with something like the Camry or something like that. But the floor is a bit high, and it is narrow. It doesn't stick out too much to the side, but the floor is a bit high because of the battery, of course. But honestly, if you ask me, like I said, really comfortable with what they're offering here. Vehicle is quite heavy, though. I mean, I'm running off on a tangent, but it is quite heavy. You're talking about 5,000 pounds, but most EVs are within that range because the battery. I can't say it enough. The battery is just heavy as shit. All right. Now we where I spend my time. I'm not a backseat rider anyway, so I really don't care. So what do they do? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off on that. Look at the lights, just running across. I know it could be overload for some people if you're really sensitive to lights, but it's really nice, man. Like, just driving, and you can change the colors of it too. It don't have to stay that color, so that's actually really cool. And here's your shifter right here. In typical BMW fashion, if you've been in a BMW lately, you already know what this looks like. Just put your foot on the the brake pedal. Right now it's in park. Turn the parking brake off. It said release parking brake. Bitch, I have the key. Oh, my fault. I ain't even turn the car off. Sorry. See, that's what happens when you're in an EV. You don't even know if the car's on. Complete idiot here. But the car's on now. Now, put your foot on the brake pedal. Go down, drive. Go up, reverse. How the hell you going neutral? Oh yeah, slightly in neutral. See, I'm heavy-handed. Pause. Yeah, I'm heavy-handed though. Go ahead, you just put it back in park again. Just go ahead and press that. Boom, slides back to park. Parking brakes on. Here's your camera system with the surround view monitor. It does have a panoramic view, assist view. You can switch through all the different views. Quality is actually really good. I mean, what you expect? It's a BMW. It's a $70,000+ vehicle. It should be good. Rear view mirror. It is auto dimming as well. Here's your controls. You do have a camera in here. Your SOS features. You have LED lighting as well. This is your controls for your sunroof. Opens up nice and smooth. Tap it again. And boom, you open it up all the way. Then you just close it back. I know I'm gonna close it back. It's cold outside. Y'all tripping. Let me show you over here. Lined with felt. It is damp. It's not super deep, but it's a good opening. Let's go ahead and close that up. Press this right here. Boom. Got the decent amount of storage. You do have a 12-volt charger in there. I like to call that the cigarette outlet, which is basically what it is. Seats do have a nice design, as I stated in the back. You do have lumbar support for the passenger and driver as well. I mean, not lumbar, thigh support. Thigh support. Why did I say lumbar? But the seats are a really good design. Huge screen, of course. Same thing for the driver. It's a really nice place to be. I can't complain. That AC is piping. How you turn that down? See, I'm experiencing this car for the first time with you guys as well. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to turn the AC down. And it's not easy, bro. I ain't going to hold you, bro. Could you imagine doing this while driving? Could you imagine doing this while driving? Like, really sit there and think about that. Can you imagine doing this while driving? Exactly. That sounds crazy, bro. And then, of course, you control the way the vents are facing with these little knobs right here. So here, I can control where the airflow is going. Same thing over here. Control where the airflow is going. It's really cool. It takes some getting used to. This is my first time sitting in this vehicle ever today. So today's my first time ever dealing with this car. So I'm learning as I go. And I like to record while I'm learning because I want you guys to experience what I'm experiencing for the first time. Because when you buy this vehicle or decide to go take a look and test drive one, you're probably going to go through the same thing. Especially if you haven't bought a new vehicle in like the last 5-6 years. It's pretty different. And you do have your heads up display as well. It's really clear. I like the quality on it. I mean, that's pretty much it for this car. I'm not going to show you the front because I don't know how to open it. I'm being completely honest. I don't know how to open the front. Like I said, first time in this car. I don't even know if it has a front, bro. But let me know what y'all think. Would you buy this? Is it something you would consider? Or are you just open to EVs in general? Or do you hate EVs? I just want to know how you guys feel. Like I said, this is not really necessarily a review. It's more of a walk around, a tour. That's what I do with the vehicles. I'm not an automotive journalist. I'm just a car enthusiast who works with cars. That's it. I sell cars. I'm a car enthusiast and I drive cars all day. So why wouldn't I share it with you guys? All right, peace. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, depending on what platform you're watching this on. Bye.